The Target 12 investigators are looking deeper into the Gordon Fox case.
We wanted to know more about the former House Speaker's sentence that ordered him to pay back more than $100,000 he used illegally to the political fund that he took it from. So we found out Fox has already started paying back the Friends of Gordon Fox, a fund he still controls.
Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau with the details you saw first on WPRI.com.
Gordon Fox's attorney tells us the former House Speaker is 100% sure he is not running for office again, but he does still control his campaign account. Gordon Fox returned home last week after 6 months in a Pawtucket halfway house and more than 2 years in federal prison. Board of Elections records show in December, Fox made his first restitution payment, giving $100 to the Gordon Fox campaign account, which has a balance of just under $67,000 in it right now. Fox pleaded guilty to taking just over $50,000 in bribes from a restaurant's owners in exchange for help getting a liquor license.
Up until then,
and he admitted misusing about $108,000 from his campaign account. The spokesperson for the Rhode Island U.S. Attorney's Office tells us the victim was Fox's campaign account, which is why the court ordered him to pay restitution to it. Fox's attorney, Alvin Moser, told us the former House Speaker was not available to answer questions about having control over how the restitution he pays is eventually spent. Moser, who is now the treasurer of Fox's campaign account, emphasizes it's illegal to use campaign funds for personal expenses, saying, all campaign fund expenses are reported to the State Board of Elections along with a bank statement so that the state can verify the accuracy of the report. Board of Elections records show Moser is the most recent payee from the account, receiving just over $271 for personal services last November. Among the legal ways campaign funds can be spent, they can be donated to candidates and political action committees, donated to charity, and donated to the state of Rhode Island. There are also 3 open state cases involving politicians accused of misusing their campaign funds. If there are convictions, we'll be tracking whether or not they are told to repay their campaign accounts. With the Target 12 investigators, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.